Hello, happy New Year. Yes, I've done no work, but I feel different already. I'm certainly new me. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, never mind. Did you go to court? No, I'm not sorry at all. I forgot. I Kahoku. I hope you're doing okay. I hope I spelled the name right for the game. I think I did. I don't have it open though. But I thought we should probably finish this one first because Legacy of Kain is pretty simple story-wise. It doesn't really have a story besides vengeance. And this one has a bit more going on, so I thought I'd forget if I wait until I move, so I want to beat it first. I don't know if it can be today though. Because my mom comes home later today and the house is messy. Yeah, let it get messy while I was working. And then when I finished work on the 31st, I slept for a really long time. So I haven't even been up for that long yet. I have to do a lot of cleaning. And then I'll probably just take one more day to chill and then I gotta pack a lot. Okay, I think I left the stream source on, so it should be open now. Let me see. Oh, it's doing that thing where you can't up-tap. So, if it was on, I don't know. Well, doesn't matter, just I was so tired every day. And I'll be able to work for a bit now, which is good and bad, I guess. Yeah. I think I haven't really started looking. Maybe I think I'll probably just start once I get there because I have so much packing to do. It came sooner than I thought, but I finished that day. I did. I made it. I did a double shift. I left the house at 9, a little bit past 9:30, and I came back a little bit past 11:30. So it's a pretty long day. But I didn't plan to see fireworks. But on the way home, I was biking. There were fireworks on the bridge and by houses I was driving, biking by, and it was pretty. I didn't think I would see any. I didn't know that it would end so late, so I guess that's why I didn't think of it. But even if it ended at normal time, I guess I'd still see maybe a few. But there were a lot. Yeah. I think they start at least 2 hours before here. There are even some today, or last night on the 1st. So they do it all the time. I didn't need excuse to blow things up the holiday I take it. Our cat didn't look too scared, but I think it probably wasn't pleasant for her. Yeah. There are things. I'm still kind of sleepy. I'm gonna sleep for another really long time, but I'm glad I can rest a bit now, and I didn't have a day off for a while there, but it does mean my last paychecks will be good. That's good. I still haven't called the setup internet. You're supposed to do that before you move in there, which mine was the 31st, but I'm not there anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. I'll just do it soon. I did electric, so that should be enough, I think. And I should probably check that the plan went through. I did pay them, didn't I? Yes. I should probably set up a little bit before I get there. Maybe at least plan to, because they have to send me stuff. Although I guess it's okay to be without it for a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna switch to a different phone plan now. Or what? Do you make New Year's resolutions, by the way? I didn't ask. We didn't really do anything festive this year. I never really do anymore. But maybe next year we will. I think we will next year. It didn't feel too holiday, except for the lights on the houses. That was Mine was a bit after midnight. I actually forgot about New Year's and I was just zoning out and cleaning when the clock hit 12. So I wasn't there for a countdown or anything. But I too. My mom called me from I don't know, states away, and it was super loud. Whatever club she was at, the party. the party. Is that a good way to set the tone or a bad way? Maybe it's bad because it means it will be unremarkable, but maybe it's good because it means I'll be determined. And clean? Do I want a neutral year? I don't think it's possible to have a neutral year. Because there's too much changing. I think it will have to be one way or the other. 2023 was a neutral year. And 2022. And 2021. And 2021. Yeah. Okay. Right, of course. Mind will decide on. Yes. Okay, so last stream was on the morning before the bigger day, the last day. So what happened? Actually, I'm really glad I took that test at the retail store. Even though I didn't have to, I just offered to take one more. And because I got to see a few of my coworkers again that I wasn't gonna get to say bye to, especially the girl who trained me on the job, I wasn't gonna see her, but we said bye pretty amicably, and she helped me clean up the rest of my stuff because I had to rush to my next job. And they said they wanted me there early, and I said I could try, but because I had to clean up, I couldn't get there that early, so I kind of feel bad. But I was 7 whole minutes early. I really appreciate that. I worked really hard for that. Up the hill and everything. And I also bought there was no sales I mentioned for New Year's either, but I used my discount for the last time to buy snacks, and I finally got to return something that I thought I lost the receipt for, but it was in a pile of trash in my room, so I got struck credit for that, and it weird because I've become so sloppy. I'm gonna get a hang of it, of how to manage work in a clean home. I will, because it bothers me how things is disorganized. It really does, but I won't figure it out. Yeah, just snacks, because I tried on some sun hats that I felt very awkward doing that. I could barely look at myself with people around, so I just put it on for 1 second and tried to get a quick snapshot in my brain, but I didn't really love any of them. I figured I probably shouldn't spend the money if I don't love them anyway. Not that they're expensive, but still. I don't need extra stuff that I'm not gonna use. So I didn't end up doing that. And the snacks, they have really good snacks there. I bought another huge box of ramen. We say efficiency, but I did that about 5 times for each hand. It was never long enough to decide, but I couldn't keep it on and look for a few more seconds because the repeat button felt silly in the hats with my uniform and I don't know. Well, not so efficient. Well, maybe efficient and efficiency? Maybe? So we did that, and then oh yeah, and I say uniform, but it's more like a name tag and lanyard. It's not a uniform. My other place is a uniform, but I had to change into that there. I don't know what I was saying actually. What was I saying? I thought it might look funny because it looks like an employee is just disregarding their work and having a little fashion show. I should have taken it off. the box of ramen is pretty heavy, so I had to. Oh wait, one thing I do regret though is I didn't get to say goodbye to the lady who hired me, who was really sweet. That boss, even though she was there, but I was in such a rush to get to my other job, so I didn't get to say goodbye to her. But it's okay. Whatever our last meeting was, I'm sure it was friendly, and I guess that's enough. But I am a person who likes goodbyes, at least. I like the closure of goodbyes. But I guess if I'm not very close to someone, then it's okay. Most of the people at the other place I didn't say goodbye to, I don't even think they knew it was my last day. And another good thing is there was a song they were playing before they started the Christmas music in early November. And I didn't get the lyrics down, so I wanted to find it, but I couldn't find it. It had like the words bunny and honey in it, and it was just, I couldn't find it no matter what combination of lyrics I used. But then I thought I might see it because we stopped playing the music, I might hear it, and I did, and I ran from the cash register and under one of the speakers, and I was jotting down the lyrics like a madman, because it was hard to understand from far away. and I put the lyrics in my pocket. I wrote it on a discount card too. And then I went back, I put it in my pocket thinking, wahaha, I got it. And then I went to get the lyrics from my pocket today, and they were gone. Another lyrics, there's some card somewhere with my writing on it that says, bunny bun bun, funny fun fun. Funny sun sun. No, but it's okay because I actually don't like the song as much as I thought I did. It was just the fact that I wasn't there that I thought I liked it so much, I think. But I tried looking up what I remembered though, and it still doesn't come up even though I know the exact lyrics, so I think it's not a very popular song. It must be like some, I don't know, remix or a very unpopular retail store copyright free thing. Not that retail stores have copyright, but yeah, it's very obscure. All I got was stuff from Barney and Kokomo. The pipes on Barney are pretty good though. They're singing pretty well. The song was like I thought it was just Bunny Bun. Yeah. It must be because his vocal cords are so big. He's a dinosaur after all. Bunny bun bun. Bunny. That's it. Bunny bun bun. It's not that good of a song, so that's okay. I like the other song that I was similar to from Arcade Drummer song better. Yeah. I learned that there are many Bunny Bun songs. Even some raps too. It was very silly looking too. What Google thought I might mean. But I'm glad I got to hear one last time because it would have bothered me a little. Yeah. Okay, so then I left the store with my snacks. And I said goodbye to the other manager at least. No. It's not good enough. So at least one of them. And she wished me well on my endeavors. She is really sweet. As well. And even the one who's kind of strict wished me well, so that's good. I checked out. I didn't make a mistake. Also, I checked on my other coworker and I messed it up a little. I was going on 1.5 hours of sleep after a long day the day before, so I did kind of mess up and I was slow with some things, but I tried my best to end strong and work hard. And I think I did. I put things away pretty fast, at least. That's what I was doing most of the day, helping with cleanup, which is, I guess, why they could take me on as another shift and covering for the other cashiers. Yeah, and so I left with this huge bag and I had to put on my bicycle and it makes my bicycle uneven, so it's pretty hard to get up there and to go to work, but to bike to the other place, but I did, and at least I had a little bit of time. I got there a little bit early, but not very early, and that was, at the beginning, time was going so slowly. I thought that it would really take a long time for the day to end. But then once we started getting orders, which was as soon as we opened, pretty much, it was one of our busiest days again. Almost as busy as Christmas. I heard that yesterday or Tuesday was almost as busy as Christmas too. But I wasn't there on Tuesday. So what was I saying? It was really busy and made time go faster. And it's good in a little. Let me put this down, it's too high. So what was I saying? Really busy. My job was busy too. I didn't expect, well, I guess it's not that unexpected that people want to eat out on New Year's, but just some people stayed a really long time, like almost until 11. I figured they'd be at parties and things instead of a restaurant, but I guess there's as good a place as any. And besides, it wasn't at midnight, so you could go from there to a party. Maybe you want a full stomach before you start drinking. That's a good plan. Good plan. And I did alright. I think I was a little bit slow too, again, with cleaning tables towards the end, because I was just so tired. So tired. I don't think I hide it well when I'm exhausted. I think my eyes are half open. I had this look, like, please make it end on my face, but the point is I did finish it. I broke one wine glass. You know, that's for luck. And I think it's because I was a bit disoriented, so when I tried to put in the case, I think I hit it on the metal, and then I saw it fall in slow motion, but my reflexes couldn't act fast enough, but it didn't matter because it was already broken. But I think I like juggled it a few times in my hands, and then it fell on the floor anyway. But I did see it fall really slowly, and I still couldn't catch it. I want to keep up with that speed right now. Is this because I was sleep deprived? My reflexes are bat-like. Yeah. I could do it. And it shattered everywhere, and I didn't even react, and no one else really said anything except for one person who said, May, and that was it. Because it's common to break. A few other people broke stuff that day too. People have been breaking stuff as it's been getting busier, so it's not just me, you know. But that brings my total to I've personally assassinated 2 wine glasses and 1 regular glass. The dishes have been safe from me though. Yeah, I do. It gets so busy and there's things everywhere and you have to rush, and so... Oh yeah, they're safe from me, but not from the other employees. No. What was I saying? Oh, or something. Yeah, they must find a place, you know. They must have a plate dealer and a dish dealer, a glass dealer, because they have to keep replacing them but keep to look the same. They must have. I need to order. That would have been a good time to think about where my thoughts were heading, but my brain went blank. So here I am again, same place. Don't know where I'm going. These thoughts. Oh, maybe I remember. I had to carry so many things too. When you're tired, it's harder to lift heavier things. And like some guy customers know this. I was touring some of the videos and they like helped me lift it a little bit off the table. I thought that was nice of them. I think my hands might have been shaking. That's probably why. But then when I woke up from my 16 and a half hour sleep, my wrists were so sore this morning. Well, I didn't wake up in the morning. I woke up at like 6 p.m. or so. I just they were really, really sore. But I think that's from biking too. I also kind of got a little bit of nerve pain back. And, well, I've woken up at all hours of the day and I've slept at all hours of the day. Anytime I've slept and woken up, anytime, any combination. Yeah, but I think I got kind of some nerve pain back, like from when I think I had carpal tunnel. I don't know, I wasn't diagnosed, but I had all the symptoms. Yes, I am. I'm a sea master. And I think it's from how I hold the bike. I get gripped too hard and it's in the same spot for 30 minutes or however long the bike ride is, 25 minutes. So, yeah, I think I'm already tired again. I haven't even been up that long. 10 hours of consciousness now and I'm finished. And also it was actually cold yesterday. It was so great. The night before that too, my hands were kind of freezing again. I remember to bring a jacket this time though, so that was good. But then I put my hands into my jacket sleeves and so they didn't freeze the same way, but my other hand, my lungs was kind of cold. That was similar, yeah. And then in the morning it was like in the upper 30s, I think, and low 40s, and I could see my breath in the air towards the end of the night when I was at home. So it was really nice. You never get weather like that. And it made the bike ride pretty pleasant too, except for the cold air in my lungs. Otherwise, it was great. And yeah, I guess I'll get used to that when I move, but I think I mentioned the place I'm moving doesn't have snow. They said the last time it snowed was a few years ago, so I guess there won't be any snow angel making or snowman building or anything like that, or forts, or... It's okay though. you know, maybe we'll get lucky next year. Really? I don't know. I don't know if negative 30 is exactly what I'm looking for, but at least below 40 was quite nice. I think I'm mostly really for the weather where I'm living. I don't have a good sense of mileage, so I don't know how many miles, but I'm moving states away, so however many miles you can estimate from that. Although that's pretty variable, but I'll just let it be. But yeah, I just thought this for the weather that would be great for me if I really like this. And so I like to yeah, hundreds, okay. I like to my new weather job, right? And I said how that went a little bit. Anything else? Oh, I asked the guy who I first shadowed if we have this food. It's like an impossible patty with like of lamb and beef. I've never heard of impossible lamb before, so I asked if the chef offers to make me stuff sometimes, so after he could make it since it was my last time there, and really stressed with me, so he wanted me to directly, and he kept like I don't know, just gave me this look like and it's embarrassing, so I just because I'm too mumbly when I speak. He tried to get me to speak up and all of that, but it was just embarrassing. I'm nothing to ask directly to, but he's really nice. He's really nice to me, and so I'm glad I got to. I don't know about thunder. I didn't eat it that night. This one with but I ate it a couple hours ago. It was really good. I don't know if it tastes like actual lamb because I haven't had it in so long, but it was good. And all because I had it in my bag, I was picking. It's all shoved into the corner of the container. But I got the sides with it too, not just the patty. So yeah. I'm glad I got to try that. I really, really wanted to before I left. I forgot to put one of the sauces in there, but that's okay. It's good enough with lemon and the other sauce it comes with. Well, it comes with it, but I put it in there myself. I should have done that with the other one, but that's okay. It's chimichurri. Have you heard of that? It's like what is in there? Peppers, I think. Olive oil? What's in there? My list is still kind of messy. Yeah, it's not. It's a sauce. I'm trying to remember what was in there, but I just can't. It's not really spicy, but maybe for some people. What do you know the name of it? And anyway, when my demon super smelly. What did they do to him? Oh, what's in it? Is it like oh, I guess there's endless possibilities, no point in guessing, right? But he was leaving. He already nuts, onions. Oh, so no meat? A best tasting soup without meat, or is it just does have chicken or something? Cause I know. Oh, okay. was optional. There are a lot of dishes like that. I think also a lot too. It's a bean soup, but I think sometimes people put meat, but I don't remember. Yeah, of course. But he was leaving for the night. I don't think I told him it was my last day. And I bought some sweets from the other store. Other place, like I said. And so I wanted to say goodbye to him, but he already left. So I was trying to untie the bag because I wanted to give him some. But I couldn't untie it, so I just ripped the bag, which was stupid because we don't have a replacement for it. But at least it was at the top, and then I got some. I ran up there, and I caught up with him, and he hugged me goodbye, and said a few parting words, and yeah, it was nice. So I hope he does. I don't know, just good things. And then the shadowing guy too. I gave him some of the stuff from the store and hugged him goodbye. And my boss was actually quite a bit sweeter than she seemed at the beginning. She's really nice actually. And I met her mom, who has my name. We share the same name, so and yeah, they live so long. Well, wouldn't she evaporate if it really was me? Wouldn't she? Because she's seeing herself. And we spoke a little bit of Greek, but yeah, my Greek is not amazing. They live so long. Great grandmas. Mine is 91 now, and her mom lived to like 102. So what is it, the blue dot or something? Blue zone is true. What a plot twist. I think that's what it's called, but it's just, I don't know. It might be more to... Really? She got in that book of centenarians. Centenarians. You know what I mean? The word for... I know octogenarian, then centenarian. Yeah. There was a book of them. I don't know if you applied to be in the book of the people just go around and like pictures unprompted of people who are 100 and older. If you reach the age of 100, you're past the age of needing consent for your image. It's timed out. The copyright on your name is timed out. They can just do what they want. We had that book. I don't know if it's because our great grandma was in it or just because. I don't know. Just to see people are living past a century. Maybe to give you hope if you're really holding on to life, you know. I'm not sure exactly. I think, how old is the oldest person? My guess would be like 116, 122. Sienna? Oh, Sienna's a very popular name. I like that name quite a bit. Is there another? Never mind, I probably shouldn't go too much into names. Because... Never mind. I was gonna play Sherlock today, hence the title, but... Hector isn't here, so... I knew he was there for the last one, and now he'll miss a section. And I don't know, I don't want to make you much the plot, so... Maybe I'll just do it another day. I'm pretty sleepy anyway. I'll just change this title and make this the one for the next one. But I'm glad I got to say goodbye to them, and she told me to come visit before I leave. How about as he knows? Can make it masculine with an OS ending. Or ES. But in English the E sounds kind of girly, so it wouldn't really work that well. But that's a normal name. Just a common suffix. But what was I saying? Yeah, so maybe I'll just wait until next stream so we can do a longer Sherlock stream. And then after we beat Sherlock, we'll do unpacking. And then one packing and productivity stream. I'll probably have to do a lot of that just myself, of course. But just a little bit with oops. Chow would be nice. Yeah. I think once I get a few full nights of sleep, I'll be a little bit more awake again. My icicles already went away, so that's good. When I get a new job in a new place, I really need to figure out a way to sleep regularly. It really goes against my nocturnalness to have to wake up during normal hours, so I end up staying up too late. Either I need a complete night shift job, or I need to find a better way to force myself to sleep earlier than I would like to. Is it true that you can have a chronotype that's completely opposite? I think it is, because I do, but I mean for a regular human. I think so. But maybe it's just that you have to kind of learn. You have to learn. It's just like nocturnal people have to be early risers for their jobs. Same as being less social. Have to learn how to be a little bit social. I don't know why I'm doing this with my face. But it's just sacrifices I guess you have to make if you're out there in the world. Which I won't be to the same extent for a little while. And that's good. Yeah, really? I think I know. Do you mean awake at dawn and dusk? I think that's what that means. I kind of forgot though. Okay. Yeah, you just have to make yourself do it. Okay. I will now leave. We'll play Sherlock, I guess, tomorrow. Yeah. It's kind of already how it is, sort of. Well, it used to be. Cause I wake up at sunset and go to bed at sunrise. That's how I used to do it. Now my schedule's everywhere from work, but I met my mom to as I said, she called me. She was really nice on the phone. I'm going up my, I don't know, just I don't know what I want to say, but just she's not the most motherly of people usually, but she's become more so as I've gotten older. It would have been nice as a child, I guess, but I'll take it now. It's good enough. And yeah, she was really nice. And we're gonna do some stuff before I leave, like gonna go out to to this one restaurant that was really good. This vegetarian place. It's kind of expensive though, so I guess we won't buy it at that, but it's a meal that's really nice. It's an Italian vegetarian mix, which is kind of cool and unique. And it's just a local place, and get some last things, and I don't know. Just a lot of stuff. I have to. No. Don't say that. Don't say that. You know, it's not that. She had a lot of pressure. Okay. It's fine. I shouldn't have mentioned it anyway. So, what else from yesterday? Oh, on the bridge. I was going on the bridge. I was gonna stop to look at the fireworks more because they had this like little place on the side where you can view the river and see everything. And I was gonna stop there for a bit just to maybe even for the new year. I thought it was a good time since I got out of work so late anyway. But then the bridge started going up and I figured it's probably best not to start my new year with the 50-foot plunge, you know? So I rushed to get together, and I think that maybe it was a good idea. Maybe it saved me from something. I ended my biking safely. So I'm glad yeah. I'm glad everything worked out. So, and now I get to move, and it's all very exciting. I forgot to buy a new monitor. I don't know if there will be deals now, but I know that there are deals not associated with holidays, just random deals, but there might be some New Year deals still. Well, I'll go look. I think I want to buy an OLED monitor. What do you think? Do you have that? Or do you have the other one? I forgot. Yeah, maybe so. Although I did look at the monitors on there, but they weren't that much cheaper from the ones at the top of what Google recommended. Are you reckless? I kind of see you as being more careful. Not that I know you well enough to make that decision, but just unconsciously I thought that. If you want to, but really I don't want to send you on these little missions for me. I can do it, I swear. But I'm kind of bummed about the bed though, because really? Okay. If you feel inclined to tell me how they did, and I would like to hear. But don't pressure. I'm just curious. So, well, anyway, when I was taking the recycling, I looked at it, and one of the wood planks has kind of, it's become bent, you know? It's warped. But there's not much I can do about it. It's too heavy. Hopefully it's in a place where it doesn't really matter. But it's all warped. I think from just delivering something so heavy, that kind of thing is bound to happen. But how can you get around that? The bike? No, I'm taking the bike. What do you plan to do? To get a bed in person? Instead of having it delivered? Maybe I forgot what I said. I'm gonna take it with me. Yeah. There's so much to do. I think once I'm done packing individual boxes, I'll just move them into the living room, and then I'll have less to worry about in my room. And I'll be like checking things off. It'll be good. And they kind of ripped up the couch cushions that we put in her room a little bit, but it wasn't too much and I can just hide it. I'll put it on the other side. I'm not really supposed to let her out while I'm not out because she breaks things a lot and she goes places she's not supposed to. So she's very affectionate. Like when I come home from work and let her out, she and I send on the old office chair that she likes to scratch up now. She jumps on my lap and then she keeps like falling over and rearranging herself into a little ball. And then if you don't look at her while you pet too, then she feels like you're not paying attention and she'll start climbing on your chest. And she even jumped on my shoulder and went on my head. Still on my head because she wants attention. She doesn't like to be semi watched. She wants all of your attention. So yeah. It's very cute though. They like snuggle into your arm and everything. Yeah. Still looks like a stuffed animal. She doesn't look real yet. I guess a lot of cats don't quite look real. I like rambunctious. I think that's a cute spelling. Rambunctious. Anyways, no, I keep on you, just like some misspellings, but I'm a terrible speller myself. Not that you are this. I was just thinking of it. I only recently pinned down how to spell the word tomorrow, so 1M. Do you still have those powers? Or have they faded over time? Okay. Very serious, Jimmy. Maybe spell check has made us this weekend us. Okay. I think this is okay for us to tomorrow. Yeah, I think tomorrow. We'll have to see how I feel, but very soon, tomorrow, the next day, Sherlock and unpacking, and then productivity, and then I'll leave. Yeah. So, thank you. And, I don't know what else to say. Just thank you, and I hope you have a really good year. Thank you. I forgot to say bye. Bye. Oh, I wrecked out. Goodbye. Goodbye. I guess we'll do Sherlock tomorrow the next day, okay?